welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Goldie and this is the Lazy Ballerina Club, and in today's video we are doing what is in my dance bag as a ballet teacher. Since Pointe magazine has not asked me personally what's in my dance bag, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to share it all with you. Who needs Pointe magazine when you have your own YouTube channel? And as you can tell, it is packed to the brim. Let's just get into it. Make sure you're subscribed down below, like this video, and what on earth should we start with? My dance bag when I was a professional ballet dancer compared to what it is like as a teacher is definitely different, and if you're interested, I could definitely show you what my dance bag looked like as a ballet dancer, but since I am now a teacher, I have a couple of new things that I didn't necessarily need when I was in a company. I don't know if it's just me, but I am so nosy and I always love seeing what other people have in their dance bags or purses, or I don't know. There's something about knowing the ins and outs of someone's dance bag that just excites me. Let's just start with the first thing that is in my bag. Actually, before we go into what's in my bag, let's talk about the bag itself. So I have used this blue Longchamp bag for years and years and years. This was my dance bag when I was in a company. It is now my dance bag as a teacher. I feel like it might be time for a new one because there are holes in each corner of this bag. It's just like one big open bag, so there are no compartments. Sometimes when a dance bag or purse or whatever kind of bag has too many built-in compartments and pockets, and the whole idea of the bag is to keep it more organized, I feel like it backfires and I get more disorganized. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me, but I just love that it's one big open bag that I can throw everything inside. As a ballet teacher, I always bring my computer to work with me. This has all of my music for all of my classes. Before, when I used to teach, I would just have everything on my phone, and that is what I would use when I was teaching, but I don't know. It wasn't my favorite, and if I got a call during it, that was annoying, and my storage on my phone always filled up, so I just like having a separate thing that is strictly for my teaching. Just feel put together with my computer at work. I'm gonna throw it on the bed. How does that sound? In my computer bag, and honestly, this is like so disgusting and old. I think this was Neil's old computer case. I just needed something to throw my computer in. I definitely want to upgrade soon because this is not my cup of tea, but it does the trick for now. But inside, I keep my planner. I plan classes in here. I write down my to-do list. What else do I do in this planner? I attempt to be consistent with it. I recently got this planner from, oh my God, I'm going to butcher the name. Papier? You know what I'm talking about. P-A-P-I-E-R. I love this planner. I am someone that loves the idea of a planner and loves the act of buying a planner, and then it gets time to actually use that planner and I forget, or I'm not consistent with it. It just sits in my room or the bottom of my bag. New goal of mine, I'm saying it on my channel today, so maybe I'll stick with it, is to write in it every single morning before I just scroll and scroll and scroll. And it's just so cute and it says my name on it, and how can I not use something that says my name on it? Sticking with the stationary computer, like organization side of things, the next thing I have in my teacher bag is this little binder. It's just like the most basic white binder you've ever seen in your entire life. This holds all of my curriculums. If I feel like I'm a little disorganized and I'm not sure what to plan for the day or plan for the class, I can kind of just like come on in here and refresh my memory to see what is appropriate to teach these kids, what the other teachers are teaching them in their classes. I find that it keeps me like on my game as well. I always have this in my dance bag, or I'll just leave it at work in case I just need a little inspiration or organization. So staying along the brain conversation, another thing that I always have in my bag is a book. I have some downtime. I think it's great to crack open a good book. I'm really trying to make an effort to read more, or like read at all. Right now, what book is inside my dance bag is this book. The reason why this book is in my dance bag right now is because my sweet boyfriend is a writer, and this is actually his book that he wrote for Rick Ross, the rapper. This is his third book that he has written and has put out, and it's officially a New York Times bestseller. I have to throw it in my dance bag whenever I have a little off time. This is the book that I'm reading. And if you have any book recommendations for me after this one, I would love to hear all of your recommendations. So leave them in the comments below. But for now, the only books I read are my boyfriend's books. The next huge thing inside of my dance bag is my water bottle. It is huge. It's bigger than my head. It is gigantic, and it probably takes up my entire bag. Here's the thing, I just forget to drink water. My thought process is, if my water bottle is gigantic and obnoxious and I feel it in my bag, I'll reach for it more. I don't know if it's been working or not working, but I definitely struggle with the whole water situation. Sometimes I teach for like 12 hours a day and I just don't drink water. I'm sure you've seen this water bottle all over. Every single Instagram person has it. I got it on Amazon. They have it in a bunch of different colors. So far, so good. Okay, what's next? Should we talk about clothes? I think we should. I think that's the next thing that I see in my bag. For teaching, I pretty much wear the same thing every single day. It's a leotard, a black pair of leggings, and a cute little skirt on top. I am a 26-year-old woman teaching young students. There's no reason for me to be in pink tights, and even when I was in a company, the days that I had pink tights on were far, what's the expression? Rare and far in between. I don't know. It just wasn't like a common thing that I had on my body, and there's no way in hell that I'll wear pink tights if I don't have to. What is in my bag right now is this sweet little LBC leotard. I don't even know why this one is in my bag. I must have just worn it recently and I just haven't done laundry yet. It's a classic LBC, nothing special. And the leggings that I always seem to reach for the most when I'm teaching are my black Yumiko leggings. I'm like 90% sure that these are the tights that are made for the guys in ballet class, but I think they are fantastic. They are Yumiko. They have that sweet little tag that we all know and love. I probably wear these 4 out of the 5 days I teach, maybe even 5. They're like super high-waisted. They literally go up to like under my boobs. They feel like tights. They don't feel like Lululemon leggings. They're not thick. They move with me, they breathe with me, and it's just like I'm in tights, but I'm not in tights. And another thing that I pretty much wear every single day that I'm teaching is this black little skirt. I am obsessed with this skirt. I don't even know if you can tell, but it's like a knit material. I'm pretty sure it's technically like a romper dress situation. This would fit a small child as a dress, and I have a very long torso, so I wear it as a skirt. I believe it is KD Dancewear. KDNewYork.com is what the tag says. And the last clothing item is just this vest. This one definitely needs a wash. I think my makeup is on it somewhere. This is actually Lululemon. It is one of my all-time favorite vests. One of my dear friends from when I was dancing in Ballet in Columbus, Ohio gifted it to me, and it has been my favorite ever since. I have 2 zippers so you can make it looser or tighter. I feel like it's the perfect weight for in the studio. It keeps me warm, but it doesn't feel bulky, and I just absolutely love this when I'm teaching. Blaine, if you're watching this, I appreciate you, and this is probably the best gift anyone has ever got me. Let's talk shoes. Oh wait, before we talk shoes, there's one random thing that maybe I don't even need to share in this video today, but we're all friends here, we're all girls, it's all fine. Newest addition to my dance bag and to my life are these sweet little nipple covers. It's not as appropriate to show some nip through your leotard as it once was when you were in a company. I was always the dancer that like completely accepted the nipple situation. I found it beautiful and feminine, and I really didn't mind it at all. But now that I have students and I am the adult in the room, I have little ones and older ones, I also have parents that come in now, and dads and mothers, and it's just a different situation. So these are super easy. I just throw them in my leotard and call it a day. Let's move on. Now we can talk about the shoe situation. My shoe situation has definitely changed now that I'm a ballet teacher. When I was in a company, my bag was filled with pointe shoes, and now that I'm a teacher, there is not a pair of pointe shoes in sight. First pair of shoes that are in my bag are obviously my ballet flats. They are so danza, so donka, so danza. I promise I am a ballet dancer, and I promise that I do know things. I just never know how to say that company's name. Anyways, I love these flats. They come pre-sewn with the little crisscross elastic. They are super lightweight. When I was in a company, I never wore pink ballet shoes. I always wore these, but in a nude. But now that I'm a ballet teacher, I always think about setting the example in the classroom. If I'm wearing pink ballet shoes, then my students will want to wear pink ballet shoes with me. So that's my thought process behind that. I absolutely love these ballet shoes. Okay, this is the newest thing in my life, and I don't even know if I'm qualified to teach this. I really probably am not qualified to teach this, but it's happening and I'm accepting it. But got me a pair of tap shoes in my dance bag, and let me tell you, I'm not a tap dancer. The funniest part about that is my mother, who used to be a dancer and still is a dancer, is a tap dancing queen. She teaches tap, she is obsessed with tap, and she's actually phenomenal. Maybe if I have a video did not inherit that ability or passion or expertise. So the fact that I'm even holding a pair of tap shoes right now is comical to both myself and my mother, but it's happening. And don't worry, I only teach the 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds tap, so it's very, very simple. Like shuffle step, toe heel, step ball change, because that's as much as I know, and that is as much as I am capable teaching. So mother, if you are watching this video, I need some tips to teach my little ones. Thank you very much. I promise we're getting to the bottom of this. The next thing in my dance bag is a bag within a bag. This is my little hairpin bag. This is where I keep my claw clips, loose pins that I might have at the bottom of my bag. I have hair ties in here. And then I also have some like pens. Other thing I always have in my dance bag is a pack of gum, so I'll throw that in this little pouch, and some chapstick, because talking for 12 hours a day makes your throat hurt and your lips dry even with a mask. That is where all of like the little odds and ends go in my dance bag. This green pouch is special to me. My sweet friend Frances's mother made it for me. There's sweet little stripes in the inside of the bag, but I'm an idiot, and when I was in a company, this was also like my sewing bag, so I would put my point shoe sewing stuff in here and my jet glue in here. I had a jet glue explosion, so this part of this bag is literally rock solid. Another new addition in my life is my Apple Watch. This is something that I never had before I started teaching. I was never interested in getting an Apple Watch. It's mostly for my music, but since I have it, it's kind of been a nice addition to my life. I don't know. I also have AirPods in my bag, pretty self-explanatory. I don't really use these when I'm teaching, obviously. Maybe I'm editing in my breaks or listening to a podcast, whatever, you know. They're AirPods, whatever we use AirPods for. And the last thing in my dance bag is another bag and it is my purse. This is something that I probably don't need to keep in my dance bag at all times, but it always seems to end up back in there. This is just like my normal everyday purse, and inside of my purse, I have my wallet. If you're noticing a navy blue theme, I'm noticing it too. My vest, my bag, my wallet. Who knew that I like navy blue that much? But I have a cute little tampon because you never know. We're all friends on this channel. It is okay. I have some band-aids because again, you never know. Also have this lip balm. It's the Mario Badescu. I really am a beauty guru. We all know this brand. It is so good. If I were to recommend a lip balm for anybody, it would be this one. And then I just have some trash in my purse that no one needs to see. And it looks like we got to the bottom of my sweet little dance bag. It's not the most exciting dance bag. I mean, it's pretty standard. Other than like the tap shoes and the nipple covers is pretty much what my dance bag looked like. In a professional company, maybe we would add a couple of pointe shoes in the mix as well. This is what I bring to my ballet studio every single day when I teach. This is what I have as my necessities in my life, and I always enjoy these videos on YouTube or reading about it in Pointe magazine. So I hope that you enjoyed looking inside of my life and all of the things that I use on a day-to-day basis. And that's it for today's video. I will see you when I see you.